Hi everyone, Linda with Memories in Time. So today we are going to take the Creative Paperclay product and we're going to take your favorite rubber stamps. I would recommend that you use stamps that really are more rounder edges, easier to cut out. And when I end up cutting everything out, I will use a combination of a longer X-Acto knife as well as a swivel base X-Acto knife. Okay, so to get started, you just want to put your rubber stamp on a flattened piece of Creative Paperclay. I keep mine usually flattened like this, and when I use my stamps, I will usually stand up so that I can give it a little bit better pressure, and I will go up to the very top, and I try not to lift it. However, this one gave a decent image, but I'll probably do a couple more. Well, at least one more. That one turned out really good. And then the ones that are flattened, the stamps that are flattened, a little bit easier to use. And they're really easy to be able to put in the clay. As far as to cut them out, it is just a lot easier. You just want them out, really. I just usually get them out, and then I'll kind of clean everything off the edges. This one has a lot of rounder edges. Like if I wanted to completely do it like a basket, I could. To do the inside, I'll show you what to do on that one later, but I will do the basket handle, and then I'm just going around the edges of this stamp. Usually, this one I did not, and I didn't clean the edges off this one, but kind of makes sense too. Now with this one, I'm going to do the best job I can to kind of keep it more rounded, but that is where my fingers will come into play and manipulating the clay. So once everything is cut out, I'm going to put this back in my container so that if I need it later, I have a piece flattened. Now I'm going to take the swivel base, make sure that it's cleaned out really, and for the inside, all I'm going to do is trim the inside and just pull the piece out. I'll manipulate it here in just a minute with my fingers a little bit and clean it really good. But this one, you just want to kind of clean things out right there in the middle of that. And I'm going to do the same thing to this one. And then I'll show you how to clean these. Okay. I'm putting magnets on the back of these. and making just one-of-a-kind magnets for Mother's Day. I'm going to send one to my mom. That way when she gets on the fridge, she just sees kind of something, or she puts it in the on the freezer, and kind of she can see just something fun that I've made. I think she gets tired of getting all these scrapbook things that I do for her, so I wanted to do something different for her. And then as far as the butterfly, this one I like a little bit better. This one I kind of have to go back through a little bit, round up some of the edges. I might have to clean some of it out a little bit with the smaller X-Acto knife. However, you're going to do the same thing with all of the other shapes that you just did with the basket. You're going to clean all the edges so that we can get ready to paint them. And here in the next couple of days I'll be starting another video to show you how easy it is to do the magnets, and we're going to get that rolling. Once you get everything done, what I would do is just kind of manipulate and turn these and just let the front dry, and then just every little bit just kind of keep drying. I've got some other ones that I've started, just kind of keep turning them around. It'll make it a lot easier as they're drying. It'll kind of dry a little bit fast and a little bit, and it definitely will dry kind of the same. The problem that you have is kind of more overnight when you can't do this, but for the first little bit after you've made them, just keep turning them. And then as far as the basket, you know, I can't wait to get this done, but we'll see what ends up happening with part of it. And if parts of it just don't look quite as good as you want it, you know what? It's just a really good thing to use your fingers, just kind of manipulate. Not sure if I really like that, so I'm going to try and manipulate this, or even trim a little bit more of that other off, but there you go. Thanks for stopping by. This is Linda with Memories in Time. Have a great day.